We are covering the Self-Description Inventory, or SDI, on the Air Force Officer Qualifying Test, the AFOQT. This is the personality portion of the exam, and it's one of the most misunderstood sections. The SDI consists of 240 statements that you have to respond to in 45 minutes, using a scale from strongly disagree to strongly agree. Unlike other sections, this isn't about right or wrong answers. It's designed to build a profile of your personality, leadership tendencies, and work style for the selection board. The single most important strategy is to be honest. The test is designed with internal validity scales to detect inconsistent responses. For example, you might see a statement like, "I am always the first person to volunteer for a difficult task." Later, you could see a variation like, "I prefer to let others take the lead in challenging situations." If you strongly agree with the first and also agree with the second, it creates a contradiction that the scoring system will flag. This suggests you are either not self-aware or are trying to present a fake profile of what you think an ideal officer looks like. This is the biggest trap you can fall into. The system is calibrated against the profiles of thousands of successful officers. Trying to outsmart it usually backfires and makes you look dishonest. Another common mistake is avoiding the ends of the spectrum. Many candidates hover around the neutral or slightly agree-disagree options. This paints a picture of someone who is indecisive or lacks strong convictions. You must use the full range of the Likert scale. If you genuinely and strongly agree with a statement like, "I remain calm under high pressure," then select strongly agree. If you strongly disagree with, "I find it difficult to adapt to new environments," mark that accordingly. Using the full range demonstrates self-awareness and decisiveness, which are key officer traits. Don't try to game the test by reverse engineering the perfect officer profile. Candidates often think they should agree with every statement about leadership and disagree with any statement that hints at a preference for working alone. However, a real leader's profile is more complex. A successful officer might strongly agree with, "I enjoy leading a team toward a common goal," but also agree with, "I value having quiet time to think through complex problems by myself." These are not mutually exclusive and create a more authentic, believable profile. The best way to prepare is not to memorize answers, but to engage in genuine self-reflection before the exam. Think about your actual strengths, weaknesses, and preferences. A helpful mental shortcut to remember during the SDI is this: your true north is your best score. This means your authentic self, with all its complexities, is what the Air Force is interested in. Don't create a character to pass the test. Be that character. Your honest, consistent self-reflection is the key to successfully navigating the self-description inventory. For free practice questions, AI-powered explanations, and more exam prep tools, visit openexamprep.com. That's openexamprep, all one word, .com.